It looked like there was a little bit of connection issues. Which obviously not good. Are we back or no? I think we are. Absolutely no idea what the fuck just happened. Um, Definitely don't think it was my internet. My internet is very, very strong. Um, so fuck knows, but we shall continue. It did this to me last time too. From what I can remember, when I had maybe like I think I'd literally just got like the laundry room done, and it like dropped out and then started streaming me again, for no reason. But I'm just seeing there. It doesn't look like much has really been missed. All he did there was put the window in, move the TV, changed a couple of posters around, and that was about it. I'm just trying to find now a teeny weeny little table that might slot in this little space. Don't like them though. So hopefully we're back and we're sorted, because that was just odd. Very, very odd. So that would have been a good shout too, but kind of like the way I have them set up now anyway. I feel better. I hope I sound better too. I definitely don't feel as like stuffed up, you know. Definitely breathing better. I'm still a little bit sniffly, but it's a massive improvement, so I'll take what I can get. How are you? What is it super duper stupid hours of the morning again? 5 a.m. time again, is it? Well, that's also nice as well. Mm. Okay, that's kind of cool. Yeah, there's nothing fucking worse than just being sick for ages and ages and ages and ages. Like at that point, like, and like I've been sick for like over a fucking week. Like, give me a break. Um, like I have to go to work. I have to do do stuff with the dog. I have to stream. Like I've been needing to catch up on streaming and stuff. So bakes like a cake. Oh, sure. Nothing wrong with a wee party every so often if that's what you into. See if I can move. See, I want that to go like as far over as it can go, because I actually really like this little table. Well, let me move this in a smidge. That's annoying. Because this is like a more like of a cushioned weirdness. Um, which not really fond of. That ain't bad. Why is nothing else fitting in this fucking corner? So I need to use this for somebody's bed. Like you put like the bed on the frame there, and then they've got like a little bit of storage going on, and like, oh, it's just so fucking cool. Um, I could have done that for Ferran or whatever, but I might do it for someone who's like richer and fancier and has maybe like a bigger apartment. Glass table, definitely too big. feel like that's gonna be too big too. I feel like all the shit is just gonna be too fucking big. I might give up. Oh, actually don't mind that, you know? It's actually kind of cool looking. Oh, that's really fucking pretty. Right, that's the one, methinks. So today, basically, I need to get through 5 apartments. I'm already like an hour in, and I'm only finishing up one apartment, so it doesn't really look like it's gonna be happening. But the next name on the list was Andre, and he's like a super fucking nerd. He's not a rich man though, so he just has like a really shitty kind of like kitchenette. Like it's not a full kitchen. Like he can make a grilled fucking cheese. He can make a salad. He can, you know, have some coffee to deal with gaming all night. Then he has this kind of cool like sitting area where he might just like pass out after a wee gaming marathon. He's got like his consoles. He's got a Nintendo Switch going on. We've got our multiple screens for gaming, big ass TV, um, really fucking basic bedroom with so we handheld gaming thing and a wee tiny toady like bathroom just to give him, you know, maximize the room for this because this is kind of what all his money would be pumped into. Much like myself. So everything else has kind of been neglected a little bit. So at the minute, I'm just trying to finish up with him with like decorations and stuff. You know, so I'm looking for things, you know, like a mug or like a stack of like discs or like a headset or you know something that like typical gamers you know would have like beside them when they're gaming all day. She says as she sips her energy drink. I do want to have like a really nice red and black rug. I wouldn't mind a circular one here, you know. I'm not really a circular um rug kind of fan usually. Yeah, it's not nice enough. Like I want colorful, something colorful with the red going through it. Be great. Mm. Sure, get him a unicorn one. Get him a pony one. No, the kid's rug. Um, that's not horrific. She's a bit big. So if we put it down a little size and kind of put it, I don't know. It's okay. I'll leave it over there, but I feel like there should be something nicer. What's a bit too red? Hmm. No. You know, even that's not bad. But I do want little pops of red through it. Ooh. No, I lied. That's the one for me. I talk shit. Okay, so I know we do have to do light switches. Do a light switch on the outside of the bathroom again. And we'll do a light switch when we come into the bedroom. I want this setup so bad. It's so pretty. Then just looking for anything nerdy. We're not gonna do what we did with Ferran and be like, oh, pretty toilet roll holder and tiles and because this just isn't that guy's style. If it ain't gaming, he's not interested. And I've kind of been the same lately, working on my own gaming setup at home. So I've made a little Santa list, let's say, and today because there's Black Friday sales on, I got a fancy Razer um keyboard, which I'm very very excited for. And yeah, sure did, buddy. And there's fucking loads of other things on the list too. But it was 50 quid off because it's Black Friday, and I was like, I cannot turn my nose up at 50 quid off, something that pricey. So I treated myself. Merry Christmas to me. Um, but there'll be a new desk. There'll be yeah, I'm gonna like funnily enough just give him like some mouthwash or something, or like some Tic Tacs. Is that all that can hold? Because if so, I'll just get him a fucking lamp. Um, so we'll have a new desk. There'll be a new gaming chair, a new mic, a webcam with the ring light and stuff. Um, then yeah, new headset, new mic, new pretty desk mat, a new mouse that actually has somewhere to like rest like my thumb and my pinky, because like my mouse at the minute is like quite little. And I have teeny tiny little hands, so it's not something I actually expected to be a problem for me. But when I'm gaming for like hours, like my wee little pinky or like my thumb or something will get like a bit uncomfortable. Um, so I'm gonna get a new mouse as well, and then new monitors. So I'll be able to have two monitors, because at the minute, I keep an eye on the chat on my phone while I'm then using my PC to actually stream. Otherwise, I'd have to like kind of go in and out of the window or have everything all over my screen at the same time with the chat coming up, and that can be very distracting and take up a lot of space on the screen. I had to turn it off the other day. Um, so having then two monitors, I can have them open side by side, so I don't need to like look down at my phone and stuff. Um, and yeah, they're good, and they're very good stuff. Like, I've never owned one before, but I've heard very very good things. And it's got like the like play, pause, fast forward, that type of stuff. Keys that you can key bind to other things. Because if I'm gaming like just by myself, I'm not streaming, I have music on like full blast. So being able to, Jesus, that's a big ass fucking mug. It's very feminine though. I know I said that about the one with Ferran as well. I just don't feel like he'd have that either. Um, well, it's a very good oversized mug though. Um, but yeah, I'm really trying to like get myself a good setup going. Um, faux show, and hopefully it will be very very pretty. But the first I still got fucking move objects on. I'm hoping it'll be very pretty. I just couldn't say no to saving 50 quid on it, like. So I was like, woo! Happy Gemma! And it's coming on Monday, so I'm gonna be really excited to see it Kim. I'm gonna be sitting like a little dog waiting at the window. Like, please bring me my stuff. Whoa. Well, it wasn't half off, it was 50 quid off. So like I don't know how much it would have been in dollars. I'm gonna Google it actually. 299. So full price it would have been 280 something dollars. And 50 off that is like, yes, please. Um yeah, like I've got a webcam at the minute, but it's really, really, really shit. It's really old and it's really shit. And where like you can like hook it to like the top of like a TV or a monitor or whatever, like that grip broke. So you kinda have to just like sit it down. Um and that's just annoying. I feel like this is basically everything I would have here for him. I just want a big fucking mug though. I really do. Not a fucking teapot, a fucking mug. Because I've got a fucking coffee maker. So why wouldn't you also just give me a fucking mug? I know they're actually from the Pandasama realistic birth mod, but as a gamer, you're gonna have a fucking headset, like, so we're gonna go for it. No, 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 no. It's like, how is there just no mugs? I don't get it. But yeah, I think that'll be Andre done. Like, really is just bare minimum for kitchen and bathroom, bedroom, and then that's kind of where all the magic happens. And not really being able to fill out like books or like comics or anything like really as much as I would have wanted either. Or have I just been skipping past it all? Knowing me, very well could have skipped past it. No, I don't feel like are these like encyclopedias or something. He's not that kind of nerd. I want like comic books and stuff. How annoying. I mean, I might find them as I'm building someone else's apartment and I can just plonk them back. So then the next person, the third flat, is going to be for June. I'm gonna save real quick. So for June, she is the chef lady. So she is all about a big, beautiful kitchen, loads of like natural light um in like the kitchen and just her apartment like in general, which is why then I actually gave her the bigger one over Andre. So I really do want to make the kitchen like the main event. So I think I'll similarly build the way I did with Ferran's. So we'll go 3 by 3, and then I'll just give her a smaller bedroom. And then I think this is actually going to be the kitchen, and she's actually going to walk into a small living room area. I think I'm going to do it that way around. Same doors, same lights, and I'll probably keep the walls and the floors sort of about the same as well. But I am liking this a lot more. For her little hallway and living area. Um, I'm actually going to switch up the tiles a little bit. They're too similar. We'll go for white tiles because she's all about natural light. We'll get our windows in before I forget. So she loves that natural light. So she's sort of on like the corner. You can have that there. And that there. Someone else have like a little TV in it, a little sofa or something. But oh, I already did that. My bad. Oh, he was one in there. Oh my god, my little brain. Righto. So she's got a real good chunk of natural light. We've got this big, bright, beautiful kitchen, and I really want to focus on the kitchen first. So she wants a real fancy kitchen, so that's why I kind of went for like a real pretty type of tile. Don't want to do like marble tile because she's not super fancy, but the kitchen's just gonna be super fancy. Um, so now we need to go ahead and think what is the best sort of counters for her fancy kitchen style. Don't want to do like an industrial look, but we could do like a. Don't want to do. Could do that. So this one's already screaming out to me. This one's screaming out to me now. So we'll see color variations. Could do white marble, you know. And then we could have like dark appliances. So kind of similarly, to what we did with Iran, but this is gonna be more like white marble or and stone and stuff. And this is like a nice, clean, modern look, especially in white. Um, Definitely don't want different colors on the worktop in the stone, but that's kind of cool too. So I'd say these three are jumping out at me more. So then let's see what the islands look like. So the thing about the way Sims makes their counters and their islands though is so weird to me because in real life we do not have like three drawers or a drawer and cupboards on every single one. You know what I mean? One might have, a couple of drawers in it, and then the other ones are just cupboards. And it's like a mixture. Um, I don't know if like that's a maybe like American thing, or I have no idea. Um, See, that's beautiful. And then we could actually do maybe sleek white appliances. But I like the island counter more than I like them. I like both of these, but it's just a shitload of drawers. And this is more of like a minimalistic look. But that's also gorgeous too. Just look at that. Oh, I like that. That's a nice touch. Um, so I think that one's winning over this one. And let's just see then what this one sort of has to offer shape wise. Because I do like, the curve is quite nice. Well, like chopping boards, that's a really nice touch. Extra storage for stuff. Extra storage for stuff. Spice rack. Okay. I've made. Oh, did I just click? Oh, I thought I'd click to delete the whole fucking room. Um. Yeah, that's the one for me. Just as soon as I fucking see that, that's me absolutely bloody sold. Um. So what I'm thinking is she can never have too much fucking seasonings as well. I'll tell you that. Can you not connect these then? Because they look like they're yeah, they're very disproportionate. Hmm, that's pretty though. Okay, so I'm thinking, to be honest, something looks off about this, and it is just because they cannot be symmetrical. Because there's always going to be the cupboard on the left and the spices on the right, so the cupboard on the left, spices on the right. Uh, Not exactly what I was looking for. Because then if I put the other end piece on, like, look how stupid they look. Like, they're so disproportionate. I mean, could I leave it like that? Or even do it the other way around? Spices are on that side. That's not the way I had it. That doesn't look awful. I think I'd move it over a smidge though. Or no, I'll actually put it back the way I had it. Because more than likely I'm gonna make use of this space. There's definitely like there's certain miscellaneous cabinets, I think, or certain things to sort of put like your fridge in. You know them like kind of cabinets. Or stuff that shit like this too. Am I just talking absolute doo doo? I could have sworn there were like kitchen cabinet type of things. Maybe it's in here. No? Fucking hell. What am I thinking about then? It's just wishful thinking. It's in decorations. Hmm. Maybe it's old CC that I had. So I could have sworn I had things that were almost like not. I mean they're not functional, but it's like ovens installed in the walls type of shit. Or like, am I just making stuff completely up? At this point, I don't know, but I can't fucking find anything, so we'll do best with what we've got. So we really want to have like the top quality shit. But there's only three that are rated 10 and two like shabby chic almost. And so is that. So I feel like the hob will be in the middle and should have like workspace, all around. Maybe I'll do like a double oven, like an oven here and oven there. I'll just get one of these and she'll be grand. She can just hang out here and serve food to the public. Yeah, that's low, but I like it. Do I need to go back to... It's this one. Will I actually leave this space just so these can auto join up? What I put in the spaces though, I could actually try to see if I can slot in some like thin shelving that sort of matches, and then on them shelves have like, you know, like cooking ingredients all stacked up and stuff. Maybe do something like that. Hmm. Excuse you, where did you go? What the fuck is going on? It does it. Is it freestanding then? I I am lost as like it's showing up and then it's not showing up. Like what the fuck? What is that about? Can it not? Can it just not go in that counter? Because the other one I was using with the with Ferran's it goes like a gold as well though. Because I'm not gonna lie, that looks pretty fucking good. But obviously, because we have this going on, and it already has. That also looks cool. So it's saying like it must be placed inside certain objects, but then I'm placing it inside that counter and it's disappearing. So I might end up having to go with the other counters that I was looking at. That's in these ones instead that I also liked. What one was it again? There. No, it's disappearing too. And it's not custom content, so that's fucking weird. Very, 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 very strange. Right, so what I'm thinking I can do instead is do pointers along this way, like that. I could put then bridge here. And then maybe no, it just doesn't look fucking right. Right, I'll go back to semi what I originally had then. So the fridge will stay there in the middle. And then I'll do the islands. Keep like spice rack. Or actually, I'd take that out to replace it with the gold. That looks ridiculous. Do a half wall. Could do something like that. Need to change the trim though. And just do a white is fantastic. That in there. Then counters might have to change, even though I do like the little like stored sections they've got going on. Right, what about this? Yeah, even move the half wall at all. Yeah, I'd still want to cover the back. Or what I actually could do is move this forward a smidge. Like so. And then fill this out. That instead. I think that looks great. Now I'll get another light. For there. That's grand. And I'll just try to maybe shelve this out. What one fucking match is that though? Home decorator interior thingy fucking one doesn't have one to match. So I could just make it up as I go along. Maybe this is what I was getting confused by. No, I feel like that would be like the end one, for over there. That could be the end one for there. Actually, just leave it like that. And then I feel like I'd have sink here. I feel like she wouldn't have them kind of tops because they're a bit too old fashioned looking. That's a bigger sink, but like I'm not that's more industrial. We'll keep that sink. I should have a sink here. I'll load this up with kind of decorations that have been in here. Dishwasher. I feel like because she's so into her cooking, she would rather die before she used a microwave. It's the kind of lady I feel like she is. But everything else, like I'll get her a fancy coffee coffee maker. Would she make her own? That's not fitting anyway. So get her one of these. Do you just want a fucking dishwasher to be able to go under a sink like? Yeah, I feel like she'd have a wee cookbook in there. And then anything sort of here. You get her own like herb station. Go for stainless steel in there. So that would be activities and skills, gardening, and she grow her own natural, like homemade herbs. So I thought the bin in then there. Yeah. Should I make that black actually? Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. Should that also be black? Sure, why not? Yeah, so I don't think it really anything else in activity and skills would be very food oriented. And I'll do our bedroom and our living room and our bathroom in like 2.2 seconds because it's not going to take long because she's really, really just someone who cares about the kitchen. What's our worth at the minute? 136. This is going to be a very, 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 very expensive lot. Maybe I'll do like a separate goal to be like, can I make it to 1 million? Not anything here, so decorations. Should we get our wee kitchen plant? There's whoa, a big plant. But you know what? It actually looks really nice sitting in there. I'll do wall decorations and then I'll come round to only in her bedroom. I feel like she'd have like curtains or blinds or whatever going on. We'll just go for a plain white for now, and then we'll see what our color scheme in our bedroom ends up being. I'm not 100% sure on like what her favorite colors and stuff would be. Um, so I don't really want to do too much with that till we're kind of getting stuck in there. So I want everything to be cooking related here. So and I just want to have everything like all counter space sort of filled to the brim of foodstuffs. I'll leave a little counter space over there just for like dirty plates type of thinking. Right, I feel like this would be beside the cooker more than a bread tin would be. You know what I mean? It's got fucking potatoes in it, like. We'll actually leave that there. Granny's casserole dish needs some of that. That's what I think was one of the things that just drew me to them other counters was just the fact that there was a spice rack, and I know there's like spice rack type of things here. So I'll need to make sure to get them. If there's like a fancier um version of these, which I could swore there is. We'll get them instead. So, oh fuck, they're massive. Um, oh look, I have little herpes drying. Learning. I thought it was gonna be like, best fucking food award. Um, give me 2 little seconds. I'll be right back. The dog needs the toilet. And I have returned. So where were we? It was only gone what 2-3 minutes or something. That's good. I thought I was out there for fucking ages. It's absolutely freezing too. Rain Chan. Um. So yeah, what I'm particularly looking for right now is like the pots and pans thing a little bit more modernized. Um, I'm loving the fact that we've got the wee recipe book and shit. No, I actually like the Sims version one better. But not really a whole lot there going on, is there? Although, like, if that's based like if a spoon is the size of your whole fucking coffee pot, like how many people are you trying to fucking feed here? Right. So a couple of choices here actually. That's more decent. Yeah. Put them there. More knives. Have some knives on the wall as well, but I think what we should actually do is lower these. Um so it's a little bit easier to reach looking. Even that will be quite the stretch. I think we'll go for these ones. But put them here and then I get like a spice rack thing or the olive oil or whatever. Because I like that little olive oil with Bieber. Well, she's not really into her wine, but she would cook with wine a lot, I guess. Right, I think we could leave it like that. Don't want to get too fucking crazy, like. Um, apples. Sure, she can have a wee glass of wine while she's cooking. Was there not is it in this maybe? I thought there was a wee spice rack somewhere that like actually sits on the countertop. That's really what I'm looking for. Anything else that I come across that we can use as a bonus. But I was really convinced that I'd seen something like that. Olives. Again, like, I mean, I don't like olives, I don't eat olives, but are they really that fucking big? Does the jar really need to be that big? Like, yeah, man. We're getting warmer. We're getting warmer. These are the types of things that I want to see more. But I thought it was like circular. And now I'm just thinking I'm making shit up again. I'm talking absolute doo doo. I'm just gonna search it. Where's that? There we go. It's like that. I think that's the one I'm thinking of. Or there is there a different one? No, it was this. It was this one. Finally. Okay, what I'll actually do is I'll bring that forward, bring this forward, and put that there. Black or white, please. That'll do. I know, let's go back to the start here because there was a lot of good ones. Might actually do a little baby dining table here, and then just like a little armchair and a wee small TV and a bookshelf or something. Right, we've got spices, so we don't need to think about that anymore. Vases, actual produce. And we'll get some olive oil on the go and move that. Sure. I want them to be able to share the fucking counter. Fine. Um, why not? Or is that more her style? I feel like that might be more her style. But wasn't letting me put stuff on the counter there because it was saying interacting with other shit, which means she wouldn't be able to fucking stand there and cook either, which is the opposite of obviously what we want. Okay, that's kind of cool. I feel like I might just want to leave that one empty. Like, I feel like that looks busy enough. And then we'll go for just a nice little glass table. We'll move this over here as if you know, like, oh, you're just about to set the table and sit down. And we'll just go for like a little chair like this. Um, we'll get her a wee armchair in here. I want to start having splashes of color though, because everything being black and white here is. So he kind of went with like blues, grays, browns. Kind of went for blues, reds, blacks, and whites and browns. Um, so we've got little pops of green here. So we could do like a green sort of rug or something. We just don't want everything to be colorless, you know. Maybe I'll kind of do like a greeny theme in our wee bedroom, like that. Dark wood. Do at the same table, just dark wood. And I feel like she'd have a shower. I'll get her like a wee um something in the air. Dark wood. I'll keep the floor space open here. So he has like a little table. We could have little dark wood shelving instead. I think I give her a smoke alarm, did I not? That's not good. Hopefully she wouldn't be the one burning the lot down. An appropriate height for this. Mm, I feel like that's decent. Look at that beautiful, stunning kitchen through the windows. And his setup looks fucking cool through his windows too. I'm barely seeing Brands, but honestly, I have said this whole time, I'm really not much of a Sims builder, but I've been really enjoying kind of tapping into a little bit of creativity. Done all that, we've done all that. Let's sort her plumbing. Do something simple like this. Nothing wrong with a wee plant in there. We plant in the bedroom too. Flash of colour on a wall would be great. Mirror for the bedroom. He has his full length one. He doesn't fucking care. You can go then have a dark wood one for in here. And I'll maybe do like a white rug or something, you know, because it's white walls. But then such a dark kind of floor and a lot of dark wood. So could just keep it something like that. Already done that. Already kind of done all the clutter I really want to do for her. I don't want to like super clutter her up. Put a wee vase on here. Because like I said, she doesn't really care about much other than her why do I like that so much? I really like that in there for absolutely no reason. Fran has that, I think. So I'll get that, but I'll make it a little bigger. Oh, let's plonk it here. Doesn't need any more than that. Then do the usual. You do lights and radiators. Fran has that tile, so whatever tile rack is next, we'll give that to her. Can I just have a little bit darker? Mm, not really what it was after. That's more like it. I don't really feel like any other wall decorations are necessary for her. She's got loads in the kitchen. Get her some tube a toothpaste. What's tea? Feel like that's her up all night, um, scribbling down recipe ideas. Couple of wee bits of perfume in the bathroom. I suppose she is a woman, so I should get her some lady products. Can't fit them there. Go there then. Could have like a little cleaning products in her bathroom. Or just leave her bathroom like that. Got tiles. She's got some hygiene products. You know, leave it like that. The wee lamp for the bedroom. It's a bit too little. In Birmingham, we kind of want to keep with a wee bit of a weird dark wood rustic country theme. That's her bedroom. I don't know why. It's like complete opposites, but sure, I've gone for it. I don't feel like I want to change any of the other lights either. We'll get her quite. We'll not get her the shittiest of shit TVs, but we ain't getting her a good one either. Know what I'm saying? Um, don't feel like she really would care about music either. She probably only watch that to get recipes from TV. Clock in the kitchen would be very, very important. You need to have your timings right for your recipes and shit. You know what I'm saying? We've done all our like appliances. Not a big reader. Don't really need to worry about that. We've got our like little recipe book for cooking, so don't really need to think about that. I was meant to get him drawers. That's exactly what I was meant to do. Um, I feel like even that for him, Joanne's fucking chunkaroonie there. More than enough. Try to get her some fit in here too. Their dark wood version. I don't want to be black though. Right. Bit too rustic to be honest. And we're going wrong colors now. Mm. think I might just leave hers alone. So there's been a hell of a good um 2 apartments built, to be honest. I'm very, very, very proud of them. I really should have been able to make 5 today, and I just haven't. Um, which means technically next time I'm gonna have to do my 5 plus then the 3 I didn't get done today, so I'm really run behind, which isn't good. From the way I counted it, if I have 5 apartments on the lower, 5 apartments on the second floor, and then the penthouse, that'll be R11. That's fine. Um, so the next apartment that's meant to be built is actually for, you know what? I could probably fly through this one. I could probably really, really quickly speed build this, and make same size. Just copy the same layout as Andre's. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is like Ellie's like bodybuilder kind of gaff. So did I do the same color wood for them? I did, so I want to switch up again. Um, we'll go for this middle brownie one. So we've done 2 squares. That's kitchenette. Kitchenette's only 2 squares, and then we've done bathroom here. So I'm gonna do what I kind of did with Andre, and we've got bare minimum happening in our bedroom, our kitchen, and our bathroom area. I'm actually gonna make her bathroom slightly bigger because she's gonna be working out. I want to make sure she has space for a bath. So I think she's just gonna have a wall mounted TV. This is gonna be her wee kitchenette here. We have a wee bit of space beside the door. I'll maybe put like shoes or something there, or a wee table, like the keys or whatever. Um, I'll probably just get this little TV as like her TV mounted on the wall, and then her fitness equipment is kind of going to be the main thing happening. Um, I think if she were to have anything here, would just be a fucking bench for resting. Doesn't seem to be anything like that there. Might give her a little table. Her kitchenette. Then let's get her a wee boring blue bed. I think that's all right. Just need to see what I can fit in. That might be better. One like here. Then here's a breakfast bar. You don't have anything. You do have a little table, so I'll just give you this. Then you can have a little spot of color. Then blue's sort of ish kind of match. Closest I'm gonna get, I guess. And right, we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. Have a couple of little shelves, maybe. That doesn't look right. I'll lower them. She's not gonna have any kind of desks. We'll get her boring little gray. Sort of counters. Do it this way actually. I want them to be the same, you know. Like I don't mind if some of them have similar similarities. Um, like for example, they're going to be the exact same size and kind of the same layout in terms of you walk in, you have this little kitchenette and then a smaller bathroom. You don't really care that much about your bedroom, and then it's all about what your interest is. And that's fine, but still want to have different items, different color coordinations basically. um so want to go for that type of feel. You're fine with that. I'll also put your toilet in there. And then you can have the same as Ferran. Shit. Hmm. How am I going to make this work? I don't want that to ruin now the layout here. But should be okay. I'll actually keep that there, I think. So you can go there, you can go there, and you can go there. Fine. Grand. Grand, grand, grand. She's not yoga. She's body builder. So I'm not even gonna have a treadmill here. This is just gonna be pure weightlifting and stuff. I think I'm gonna go ahead with that. I'm looking for anything, relevant. But obviously I know that we're just gonna really land ourselves in here. Oh, I could get her a boxing dummy. Punching bag. Don't know why I said boxing dummy for fuck's sake. So Farhan had that one. So I kind of want to get her a different one. I think that punching bag too. We just have to see what the space is like here. That might be better. Um, I can get that to go there instead. I don't even know what's going to go on them shelves, to be honest, but if that's the best we're going to end up being able to do for her, then that's the best we're going to end up being able to do. I mean, Farhan only got one workout thing, but he had like an outdoorsy feel as well, whereas her whole life is just the bodybuilder type of jam. So we'll sort of try to like fill it out, chunk it out a wee bit now. At least I'll know that I got 3 done. I didn't get 5 done. I didn't get 2 done. So anything that a healthy lifestyle liver would have. I think everyone's probably going to at least have one plant though. Everyone's going to have something. I'll get our wee lamp for in there though. I think I'll take this out. She's not into basketball, she's into weights. Even though it's like horse related. Um, we don't know that. It's fine. Just kind of semi suits the style, the vibe. Right, I'm definitely going to get her full length mirror as well. Check on them gains. So I might actually need to get a kitchen sink too. And I'm going to give her a little mirror in the bathroom. Didn't at all think about windows for her either. So we'll just say there's not going to be one there, or else it'll ruin everything that I've just put there. Whoopsies. Just gonna have to deal with it. Don't feel like she'd actually care. That's what I said I needed to do. Little kitchen sink. We'll just get her this one. We're gonna get her full size fridge though. But she's just gonna have a wee shitty one. She wouldn't have a microwave because she kind of like eat fresh. Um, don't think I'm gonna quite go to that extreme. So I think I'm just gonna get our standard sort of cooker. She does have like a full kitchen. It's just weenie. Get her a bin here by the door. Where was I though? Decorations and shit, wasn't I? Yeah, I was here. Those are really like a whole lot of fitnessy things. Which is kind of annoying. Like if that's their jam, then it's a wee bit like restrictive in what they're kind of saying you can buy for them. Oh fuck. There is like the rubber. I think there is like a rubber grippy mat. No, not that. Yeah, like that. I feel like that would be good when you're working out. Apologies for my sniffs. I'm recovering, but I'm still a little bit sicky. Still just sniffly. I definitely don't. I know I don't sound as like bunged up as I have been, which is fantastic because I'm sure it's been very shitty to listen to. I feel like a little bit of motivation when you're working out as well would be a thing. Like I should just say, get a girl or something. Not really gonna worry about any of the rest of this stuff. Clutter. We could give her a wee bapple as well. Wee bapple. Some pillows. There are some products for the bedroom. I don't think that sink can hold anything at all because the way that it is. I don't really think there's going to be anything else here we need then either. Apart from, we do need to do light switches and radiators. So we'll do a radiator there. We'll do a radiator here. Could actually do a radiator there too. No, it's better going there. So I'll move. Oh no, I can't move that really down at all. Well, let me put that there. We'll let me put that there though. But then I feel like they're too close. Yeah, it was better just where it fucking was. Righto. Did I do light switches? I did one and then gave up apparently. I don't have them both. here. Like one's for the living room, one's for the bathroom going in, this one's for the kitchen area. Alrighty. So give her this. Move walls. And do that. Don't really feel like there's anything else here she's gonna need. We were in clutter, so I was getting a bit distracted. Didn't think there's gonna be anything else she needs there though either. This is also random stuff. Um, so we're gonna go ahead and get her a little lamp for her bedroom. What did I look giving woman? Yeah, that'll be fine. Got spotlights, electronics, we've got the TV. Do need one of those. Another one of them in. Got our wee bin sorted. Oh, interesting. So I feel like that would be her done as well. She's like, I suppose, a bit more basic, than everybody else, because she doesn't really have like any other, like interests. I would probably say, like, I mean, these three are definitely far better apartments. Like, Ferran has a really good all rounder, like good, bedroom kind of space, good bathroom space, good kitchen space, and a decent enough living room. This setup here is to absolutely die for, and then this kitchen is absolutely fucking magnificent. And then for some reason, this rug here with just the splash of color like on the wall and stuff just kind of really ties in the whole, everything's so black and white and plain. Um, which is great. And then was semi upgraded her kitchen compared to Andre's, and just giving her that real bodybuilder like home gym feel. But she can still obviously look after her needs, train away, watch TV, have music on, even do a workout to the TV if she wanted to. So we've made some progress. What then I need to make sure that I'm achieving next time is I'll have to build 7, which is quite a big ask, but hopefully if I can just get myself into a wee bit of a rhythm, I'll be fine. So I aim to do that tomorrow. So tomorrow what we should be doing is we should be doing Deborah's apartment, and she wants a very like cozy romantic feel, but it's also like neat and clean. So I want like candles and rugs and cushions and curtains and that kind of like cozy feeling. It might even get her like a wee tiny fireplace or something. But we still want it to be clean, so I don't want it to be complete clutter madness everywhere. Then we also need to build an apartment for Kian, who has this balance needing to be achieved of that same romantic feeling as Deborah, but also like this arty kind of guy that also likes to keep fit. So I'm thinking might get him like a wee treadmill and then like a little painting section, loads of colorful paintings on the wall and plants, and definitely like a lot of color. So what I'll probably end up doing is I'll do like white walls and like the main areas or whatever, but then have like a colorful like bathroom and a colorful bedroom, and then like his workspaces, like the items and the paintings and things like that will have big pops of color. Then we also need to make an apartment for Jordan, and he is going to be along the lines of Andre in terms of like that nerdy, real bare minimum in loads of aspects type of feel. But he is the ultimate student, so he's going to basically have a near identical kitchenette to Andre. Um, and then it's going to be, like beer tins and maybe like books because he's supposed to be studying and like a shit computer that's bare minimum. And that he's just living off fucking noodles. Um, and he doesn't really give a shit that much about his surroundings because he can't afford it because he's a student and he's just trying to get by and have a bit of fun. Um, so that's three. Then we also need to do a 2-bedroom apartment, which is going to be the whole house. So that's for Samantha and Isabella, and it's going to be like party central, in a different way. It's not going to be like as run down as Jordan's kind of student vibe, but it's going to be probably drugs, alcohol, some like dildos lying around and shit. We're gonna have condoms lying around, that types of thing. Both of them are gonna have double beds because they'll have gentleman callers, let's say. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we have Steve, who will be our humble comedian. So he's earning, a good amount of money or whatever, and we kind of want him just to have a nice enough kitchen and a little bit of an eclectic feel in his apartment. And then the last apartment for like the apartment block is the penthouse suite. So the penthouse suite, I know it's going to take me a lot of time because it's big. I was thinking about maybe doing like an infinity pool type of thing. I don't really even know how to do that. Don't know if it's really possible for like how I've already built the block of apartments, so I might have to fiddle with that. That might be a bit fucking melty, a bit shitty. Um, but it's going to be like that humble rich actress vibe. Like she's still down to earth, but bitch is loaded. She's not super flashy, like, oh, my whole bathroom is made out of gold. She's not like that. But like June in a way, like with her flashy kitchen, it's flashy, but the whole house, isn't like that. The whole house doesn't give you the vibe of like I'm up myself. And then we do have to actually start going into the townhouses to build. So they're going to be a lot more in depth because there's going to be a lot more going on just with the intricacies of like the uses of space and things. And like I said before, in part one, when I first started the build, I said there is a chance that I might end up doing two like apartment blocks like facing each other and then maybe like five townhouses because I simply don't have the room on the lot for all the townhouses to be built. Because it is, from what I've sort of worked out, there's meant to be like 30, like 20 odd houses or something, and I can't build that at the same time. Maybe I'm thinking there's going to be room for 5 townhouses and everyone else is just going to have to be shoved into flats. Or what I'll do, because my general plan is I did make my sim self. My sim self is in the 56 in a household, and I was thinking my sim self could be the landlady, and I could actually build my own house that I currently live in and look after my tenants, as I would, and actually put all their autonomy on. That's something that I've been thinking about doing, so that she's the only one with the house, and I do just then have another like apartment block built that's more of like a family friendly apartment block, but it could get very complicated very fast. I'm just trying to do what I can as I go. I'm glad that I got a bit of stuff done today and that y'all bird with me. So we'll leave the stream here for today, and then I'll be back tomorrow morning, or the same time as today, and we'll see if we could hopefully at least get all the way up to the penthouse done and go from there. So have an amazing